Hello, welcome back to episode 4. So, in the last episode, we did pretty good. We took some more territory here to the east. And we kind of opened up more opportunities for more holy wars. We are getting there. I think we're just gonna continue here with the same tactic. Yeah, okay, yeah, we are in debt a little bit. I guess we're gonna have to chill a little bit here. Oh, there's a disease here. That's close, wait. Became dance ahead. He became the new dance ahead, okay. That's getting over here. Our capital is here, right here. It's kind of strange that we haven't gotten the warning yet, that we could, like, retreat. Usually you get the warning message very early. Faction targets here. To join nitrous populace. Balance faction. You. Wait a minute. Did Guga die? Oh, Gecko. He died recently. No. 5 years ago? What? Is the other one alive? What is going on? Both of them are dead? How the hell did we miss that? Like, both of these Gecko vessels has been like a thorn in our side forever. I mean, I know that like one of them were like old and sickly, but both of them are dead, and we didn't notice it. At least I didn't notice it. And I mean, his son is a hater as well. Just as much, or maybe even more. And he's a torturer too. He's even worse. He's even worse than his dad. Faithless zealot. Oh my god. I wish that we could just arrest him. And just revoke the title and just execute him. Let's see here. Right. Statue of Guga. We need this statue here. Yeah, this is the other one. Look, Gecko the Lionheart. He died. What is? Look at this. 881. That's when he died. I mean, this one doesn't hate it as at least, but they died the same year. They almost died simultaneously, and we missed it. I can't believe that. I mean, it is a good thing in a way. In a way, it is a good thing. We're just gonna have to recover. Why are we not owning any more money than this? Usually we own over 4 coins. Texas. What has happened here? It's possible we're building the army. We lost a lot of elite troops, that's why. Okay, the plague went away. Let's go. Oh, okay, now it's starting to earn again. Further comes of age. Who's this? Parents. Vet nurse. She's quite good. Let's pin her. Maybe we can like marry her to somebody. Send gift. Greetings, Master Lineage. Please accept this humble gift. It is not much, but I hope it is of use to our continued friendship. That is a lot of money. That's really, really kind of you. Like, we're not even really friends. Thank you very much. And now we're out of debt. Like, how lucky are we here? What a good start of the episode. Holy moly. What is this? You can potentially negotiate an alliance with your son, Prince Kandan. Okay, yeah, you... We can force an alliance. Right, well... Gorma. Can we take like the whole thing here? No, we still can't do this. Exalted among men. That is the next level, I think. No, it isn't. Illustrious is the third level of fame. Wait. Yeah, well... They're Langtros, so we can't do Holy Wars still against those. So, I mean, it would be a good thing, okay, if we can like do the subjugate war declaration against these at some point in the future. Because if we can't do that, I don't know how we're gonna get this. I guess we could do it like the old school way by doing claims with a Realm Priest. That is of course possible, but it takes so long and it costs so much money to do that. It's not the optimal way to do it. But we can take this, I think. This one is about to die. The old. And he's not involved in any wars, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, we can do everything. But that's kind of wasteful in this case, because it's basically just 2 dashes, and I want to save that Holy Kingdom War for something bigger. This would still yield like 3 provinces. Is that just 1? Yes, 1 ally. Oh, this is a weak one. We can do this. No problem. We don't need the allies for this. We can lead this army ourselves here. Maybe. How's the relations deteriorates? Where's that? Orling. Oh, because we declare war. Yeah, that tends to deteriorate relationships. Declaring wars. Commander and champion. Are you? Yeah, like, you are like the peasant, the rebel leader that we recruited. I guess you can lead. is he? There, okay, well. Should we chase him? I think we have to. And then it's better if I lead because I have the organized thing. I should be able to catch him here. Yeah. Alright. We will probably win. Oh my god. Stop being annoying here. Oh, I can replace him. We win decisively, yeah. Silver, okay. That's 50% already. And then we will take the capital and then we will win. This will be a quick war. Paying homage. The moving voice, Champion announces that he is here to pay homage and that he comes bringing gifts of gold. Generosity is hard to find in the subject. Champion's loyalty is truly something to treasure. Yeah, he's very loyal. Okay. Oh, he's married to our favorite child. And she's a baby already. And another on the way. That's really good. Please enter. Deposit the gold on your left. Surely you have more to give. No, we're not gonna do that. Keep the gold. Your friendship is enough. I mean, we are bleeding money here. We need some kind of money. But we're not gonna push it. What's this? Component. Lemon armor. We can't afford that. Let's not get tempted by shiny objects. Ally units for. Oh, we got a prisoner. Oh, you're kind of bad. Champion Riches was slain. No, and it was good. He was a good fighter. Yeah, that isn't good. Are we one short now? No, we're not. But we really don't have the best champions. Not at all. And we didn't get any victory points from that, because 50% is max from the battles. Brings must unleash. Okay. 91. Is it a vessel? And she has money. Holy. Where is his ally? Do we have to worry about that one? No, he has nothing. He has nothing. Banshung's first meeting. This is our little son here. Oh, he's gonna become a diplomat. Wait a minute. Or no. Like, our culture has special bonuses for learning. Like, and we have so far never like tutored anybody in learning, so we should like do that with this one. So, keep that. Yours, yeah. He will do well in that. He will. I think he will become a wise man even. Let's see. And not the. Oh, look at this. Our brother is doing this. Even temple builders. It is the. No, wait. Oh, we don't have that anymore because we converted it to another faith. It was the faith and not the culture. Oh, damn it. Let's do it anyway. Oh, look at this. You're good for that. Who was it? It was you. Your Judge fan. Yeah, this is our realm priest. Okay. See if we can wrap this up quickly here. Oh, peasant rebel. Oh, there's on the siege. Then they're gonna be able to take that. Vetner's position vacated. Why? It's just too old. Do we need another one? Or that's her daughter, right? Yeah. Social readings. Purify them. All the copies of the scandalous text burned and banned it from your court. Further dread to not fit it. Hiding. Educated at your court will be more likely to develop pensive, chaste, or zealous personality. I mean, those aren't that good. Learning. They have changed this, but this didn't used to affect like the children of the court in this way. This is a good change. I like this. Use a confident lover. I mean, we're lazy and we need some stress relief here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Available prisoner. So. No, there's somebody important there. That's expired. Yeah, so this is our wife, and she was his heir. So she's now a landed ruler. This is our main wife. Yeah. Are you got anything? 35. Now, what about you? You're not worth anything. What are you? Yings? What are... Confucian faith? We have never seen that. Confucians adhere to the teachings of Kongxi and believe that the rule of the virtues is essential to that proper governance of the state and its people. Confucius, or Master Kong, was a philosopher who founded a belief system around humaneness and moral conduct. The way, as he described it in his Analects, became a foundation of how to govern the state and its people. That is pretty cool. Okay, so let you go. And then we can end this. Like that. We can disband. That was good. Look at this. I recognize the anxious look on Masora's face. She's here to bring me bad news. Highness, you must come quickly. Your son-in-law, Count Sherpa, was just seen leaving the chambers of your vassal, the Gambo Sepla. Really? You cheating on our favorite daughter? That is so good. I don't like that, but I mean, you're so loyal that I can't really like do anything to punish you. He still likes us. Kind. About the main unit, we got 3 things. These are probably bad places. Probably just trouble. Yeah, just trouble holdings. All trouble. Okay. So we're gonna give this away to... If we can find a husband for Sigsa here, we could give the titles to him. Look at this, Maharaja. Yeah, but we need a matrilineal. Somebody unlanded. Righty. The King of Kimberwan. I mean, he has some claims. Medium. Can we invite you? We could probably. Let's see. Like really? I mean, he will come here like once the marriage actually goes through. I think because he's unlanded and it's matrilineal. Let's pin him. I mean, that's gonna take. How long will that take? 3 years. That's too long to hold it. I will break the truce. What's this? Do that. I think we can hold it till they become marriage. I mean, I think we can do it. If we just like stay at peace until then. I mean, we're still earning money. We could maybe like hold a feast or like do something else here in the meantime. She's a very beautiful outfit here with a blur. Right, so what should we do? We could go on a pilgrimage. We could do that. Or we could. I mean, we could invest in better siege weapons. That would probably be the wisest thing to do, because we are not sieging very fast. How much is that? 60. We could get 2 regiments. That's probably the smartest thing. Let's do that. Like, to be ready later. We're still earning money. Maybe we get invited to something. Growing strong and nice. You survived. That's really good. You can become a diplomat, right? Yeah. Yeah. Him down his head. Come to divergence. What is this? The boat was living in Kamdo have begun to identify themselves as Kamdo instead. Where's this? Oh, over here. Modern eras, Himalayan settlers, winter warriors. Okay. The scandal! My vessel Nagama Seppa has been showing signs of pregnancy for some time. Everyone thought that her husband Nagama Draco was the father. Okay, this is the same scandal that we saw. Whatever. Whatever. So you're done with that. Maybe we should like start to like fabricate claims here against. I mean, these are good. These counters down here, they're all feudalized, like all of them. So, what's the best one here? Oh, look at this one. Holy moly, 1.67? How is that possible? Simply stones, quarries, mods. They have so much development here. I mean, the only way for us to ever get this would be through subjugation or through a forced claim. But we can never do the Holy War. I think we should do this. Only 9 months? Can we get a better steward here? We can. Have a master. Too much culture. Water power. Is it? We only have 2 countries with our own culture still. It's so crazy. Kashmiri. Is it a new one? Was that one here before? Years. I mean, it takes forever. That is the problem here. Wait. Sanction. What did it say here? Equal inheritance. Equally under law. I mean, isn't that what we have already? Let's see. No, we don't. I would like to have that. Form hybrid culture. Culture acceptance between Bodba and Kashmir is less than 40. Okay. Innovation. You will discover 5 Kashmir innovations. But could we like do that if we got like more friendly with them? Additions. Yep, the 5 traditions from either culture. How would we go about doing that? I mean, isn't there it's this thing, right? Multicultural acceptance. I don't think this will ruin our chances to get a trophy for the Tibet Empire thing. Because the only thing that matters with that is you have to be of the Pugyel dynasty. I don't think like the culture matters, but let's try this out and see. Let's see what we are on currently. Acceptance 20%. Right. Wow. Really gain. Intermingling in realm. Promoting acceptance. Really loss. Not acceptance. Indicators baseline. This is gonna take a long time to do this, unless there's like something else that we could do. Who's like the big boss here over here? You're not even Kashmir. You are neighboring ruler, but you're not within the realm. So I think like all of our vessels here, they are like, of Chinese descent, but the people are Kashmiri. Let's try to befriend a Kashmiri. There's nobody. It's only this. Is it like somebody friendly? There's not about to die like at any minute here. I guess. Okay, you're a Maharaja. You're the big boss of the Kashmiri. Sway. Very hard. Bye. No, Maharaja is a king, isn't an emperor. I think think if you learn like the language, that will improve relations or like with the culture. It would be really cool if we could get equal inheritance. Okay. How is 2 more years? Okay. Record this. Exhibiting hjälpenamn Sunnis collection. Antiquarian tackling approaches me with a spring in his step. An artifact exhibition. We can 42 stress plus you're generous. We could get robbed if we do this. I don't think we would do this. Wait a minute, why? But why do we get stress from this as generous? It is a free exhibition. Shouldn't that like make us lose stress? Right? That would make more sense, but that's our thing. But we are lazy too, so let's do nothing. Celebrating another culture. Okay, is it the Kashmiri? What is it? Vorpas Sampas. What's that? I've never seen this in my life. Oh, they have equal inheritance too. Acceptance 48. Look at this. Where are these? Only 2%. Maybe we can do this. Hold an exhibit in Sampas lands to show them Borpa's greatness. 25 cars. Borpa's Sampas cultural acceptance increases by 2. That sounds like it would drop it. That would be like bragging, right? Okay, this is by 5. Okay, by 10, but that's 95. I mean, would you be able to do it if it like hybridize our culture? What kind of form of hybrid culture with one of the same heritage as yours? Oh, okay. Same heritage? Okay, I guess that doesn't work anywhere. Well, in that case, we're not gonna do anything. But that was a shame, because otherwise we maybe could have done it. Heretics at large. Let's see what you can do. No. Peaceful coexistence. Hunting of Drongpa will be granted to a local of the cover benefit. No, we don't want that fate around anymore. We want to get rid of that one. That sounds like your problem, not mine. No. mean, she still likes us. But that was kind of bad, like all that was bad. And this is once again why I don't like this court events, because they are 90% of the time they are just bad and repetitive. I don't like them at all. Okay, well. How far are we from... no, not that far. Just 2 more years. Where are you now, by the way? Can we just invite you here? Is this Lyria's child? What? Wait a minute here. Parents. But he's not the heir, so why? He's a second son, right? No, this isn't even his son. Usually, like, when they are unlanded, it's not difficult to get them to join your court. They usually always do it, but I don't know why this one doesn't want to do it. But I mean, he will later, like when the marriage is actually gonna happen. He will come here. High Chieftain Aludai. Order of High Chieftain. Oh, okay, that was an ally. My dear friend. Oh! We got it. Oh, that's so good. Only 57. That's pretty damn cheap too. Oh, we doing this. We are doing that for sure. I wonder... I think, well... I'm not sure, but I think that you can stack claims. Like, for example, if you do like another one here. Yeah, we have that one. If we do one here. And if we get this one as well, once we declare war, we can declare at the same time for both of them. I think that is possible. But I also think there is a limit depending on how famous you are. And we're not that famous yet. I think like maybe we need to be like illustrious to be able to do that. Let's just go for one piece here, like one piece at a time. Let's see, wait. Right. Anxious. Wait a minute. These relations. What? Oh yes, so that's faster for some reason. Shall benefits from spouse's tutelage. Okay. I really wish that we could like feudalize like more holdings here, but it's so expensive. Look at this. Release. Was that his dad? Is that like imprisoned him? Melancholic. I don't know what's going on. We need this marriage here to go through. Educate child. Problem translation. Learning experience of her learning increases by 2. We're not gonna waste any money. Let's go with that. Like, she's so good. She's so freaking good. She has been with us from the very beginning, I think. Resilience. To educate the child. One more year. We're almost out of debt here. Once we have handed over these domains to her husband, we're gonna grab this this province here that we have a claim on. Stone of glass. No, we're not wasting any money, but we need the money here. Everything which is impossible to read. I think we should do that. Don't need the money for the war. Okay. You don't need to do that. It's more important. That was instantaneous. What's going into capital here? Wait. The capital is over here. Let's max out, okay. Alright. Is that it? Wait a minute. This is another kid. To the serene Yalp Namde Song of Guge, I propose a betrothal between my son Asaga Rata and your daughter Sopa Pugyel. Are you? The Rata Rai. You're just a duke. Are you a powerful duke? Kinda. Or is no, this is a bad marriage. He's not. He's just a Rai. They live too far away. They have bad genes. No. Our daughter deserves better than this loser. Let's see if we can. That's one of the twins. She's almost grown too. You don't have a guardian? What can we find for you? I mean, he isn't bad. He's competent. He's a fighter. He has good genes. Yeah, That's not a bad match. Okay. New temples established. Religious construction. Okay, so we get a bonus if we build something here, but I can't build anything here. Even if I had the money. Come on. Hostile faction disbanded. We need this marriage to go through. And you have no money video. That's shameful. Come on. Grow up. Bleeding out. Jackson is nowhere to be found. My friend Pemba is at my side. Tourniquets. I mean, this is a random. I can take a chance here. We did it. We managed. Okay. New war. Hold on here. You're the new target of the Sog conquest of the country of Buchan War. What is this? How did we get dragged into this? I mean, we have almost like won it already. They're over there. Okay, well, I guess we have to deal with this. Alright, ally. Transfer for that one. We should lead this. Right, so you went there. Well, I mean, you're still at the thing. Who has like taken this? I guess we can just take it. This is a very strange war. Made a friend. Wait, we have this already? We somehow up there. We somehow just winning this war by default. It seems like. Oh, there, 6 comes of age. Nice. Nice. You were born into the house Pugyel. Yeah. And now, yeah, he did arrive at our court here. So we can do this first of all. Greece. Then we can grant him Let's see. That. That. Yeah, okay. Good. Call on your ally, we don't need to do that. Nagoring under siege. Okay. After this, we're gonna take that good. Oh, invalidated. Why? You no longer control the county. What? We were winning that war. We were at like 90% something. And then just... What? Was that our brother that did that? Bro. I mean, he got it. Are we starting to make a war with my vassals here? Is that what's happening? I like him. Like, we are like really good friends here. But now we're starting to like getting on my turf, which I don't like. He has never done this before. Is he older than us? No, he isn't. I really hope that we can outlive him. I mean, we're not gonna like declare a war against him or like assassinate him or anything like that. Because I kind of like to roleplay stuff. Yeah, but if we don't outlive him, this could become a problem with a succession. Oh. You're pregnant again? That's good. Dwarf. But why did it turn into a dwarf? Like, is that because it says that they are like incestuous, even though they're not? Because we know that they're not. They're not related in any kind of capacity. She's low-born. Like, she doesn't even have a family. But we still have this issue here. I think this could be a bug. It could be. Like, I'm not certain, but it's one of the various things I have seen. And I think that is because that's why he became a dwarf here. I wonder if I should address this on the Paradox forum, if this is a bug, because there is certainly a chance that it could be, or I mean, it could just be me like missing something, but I don't know. Disband. What's up with this one? Can we pick up a troops claim? Yeah, wait. You're not even our vassal, are you? He's a vassal of a vassal. I mean, we can grab this one easily. So why not? Why not? It's gonna be quick. What's happening here? Can't Ubahang converted culture. Sampa. Oh. Why are we so weak here? Why didn't you raise everybody here? What's happening? Oh, they over here. Wait. I mean, we don't need everybody. They barely have anything. Come on. Here, let's come up from Yuma. Machine and Hermit. Okay, they're almost 100 years old lady. Let's do this first. Let's worry about that later. Okay. That's 50%. Convert fate in country. Task finished. Okay. No, not that. Three years, good. Are we finished with this? No, okay, you're still doing that. How is this going? Kashmiri. Wow, 1% I think it has done. Like, since we started. I think it started at 20. I don't think that is ever gonna happen, like, it's just taking too long. That is unfortunate. That is done. $1.7 per day. We're losing money. Silk Road Innovation Movement. As the flow of traders with fresh ideas from the east. Waterworks. I mean, so far, our brother has picked up every innovation. So, like, we haven't even had to go there and like spend any money to do it. So let's see if he will do it again. He probably will. We already have the block printing thing and the dragon kilns. So if we can get this as well, that would be cool. He probably will get it. Yelma Martin converted culture. Life. That she converted to Kashmiri. Can we just do that too? I don't think so, right? Why did she do that, and how could she do that? We can't do that. How did you do that? Might accept. No, she's not gonna do that. She's a sell it. No. Is this a good province? And it is a castle holding, but it's not a good one. Okay. What did we get there? Prisoner. You got 10 coins, take it. And then I take everything that you own. Thank you. Disband. Right, so we have 2 new. Wait. Which one did we inherit from the old lady? Was it this one? This one is pretty good. Look at this. Oh. Look at how much like piety we get. Because we have all this we have this religious patronage thing. And we're gonna get this. This is gonna we're gonna be like a temple building expert culture, like once we get this. Like thanks to our brother. Look at this. Holdings. Traits such as insightful thinker, wise man, humble, and especially zealous give temple construction bonuses. Temple holdings can be upgraded 1 era early. Temple holdings can be constructed by tribal rulers. And significant prestige from constructing temple holdings. Yeah, we're gonna become the master builder of temples. That's actually pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, I mean, just because we are able to build a temple here, eventually, I think we're gonna keep this province and get rid of, I mean, we need to get rid of 2, right? But why is that? 1, 2, 3. You. Where are you? We can look. No, we can't grant you anything. Daughter. Yeah, this is our barren daughter. Okay, what should we do with her? I guess if we could like marry her off patrilineally with like some really powerful ruler to just get a strong alliance, like this Maharaja, for example. Superior. How strong are you? Pikes, warriors. You're pretty scary. I think that is a pretty smart thing to do. But I mean, we don't need. We don't want her like a bad blood in our dynasty, right? It is a little bit crude, but such is life. Find co-monarch status. Oops, designated heir. Are there like are there any benefits like doing this? Maybe we will do this like later, like when we become old and feeble. Maybe that's like when you do that. Yeah, okay. Let's see. You, Prince Benchung. I mean, we can grant you these places, I guess. And we can set you up with a girlfriend. Shan. This is yeah, Chinese heritage. Hydraulic abilities. Look at this. That's cool. Why not? Why not? Let's do that. So, here's some really cool armor there. Grant that. Yeah, so I mean, I think that it was Numa that we got from the old lady that died. That was almost 100 years old. I think this was her place. Kagar, and that's a good one. Kasa, pretty good. Drongpa, really good. I don't want to give away any of this. Rung. That's a Dutch. No, we can't do that. Wait a minute. Can we actually build something here? I mean, no, we couldn't. We don't have the minority thing. That's also a Dasher thing. I guess this is the worst one. But this generates a lot of money here. Okay, well, because as I go. And that can go to Prison Nugan. I suppose. Somebody of appropriate age. Perhaps. Oh, look at this one. Potential Alliance Kingdom of Barbarie. Oh, that's pretty good. You get Kasa, nice. You are landed, my son. Okay. Can transfer Prince Benchung of Guga to Balpo, okay. Alliances. These just to protect them from from invaders. Because nobody's gonna dare to attack them and add to us. Okay. Perk, nice. We're gonna reach the top of the tree here pretty soon. The height is still excellent. Crown. He's very competent at his crafts. It's very competent. That's higher than when they said that our master, right? I think. Because we did a master and it wasn't that good really. So, no, this is worse because the other thing was more expensive. Okay, that would be worse. Look at this! These have split off from a Bros Kingdom, right? They have it, but we can't reach them. So all of a sudden he isn't doing that well. I mean, he is still doing okay, but something has happened here. Something has happened. Wait a minute! Don't tell me that he took the counter that we had a claim on. Did he do that? No, it was this one, right? Your claims. Look at this, 3,600. It's mostly levies, a lot of mountaineers. This would become a big fight, actually. We would need some of our allies to deal with this. And I mean, this is like a first-class province here. This is such a good one. It really is. Can't do anything there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Once again, we are kinda locked in on on what we can actually do here. Look at this. But why can we do this? We're still not illustrious. What? Duelist fate. But we cannot do that against like literally anybody else, right? No, we can't do that. I mean this. What is Mayana? He's kind of weak right now too. Tigers. Chocolate Kyrgyz. Look at that. Submit to suzerain. That's a big patch of territory, but it isn't like mostly useless. I don't think this would be worth it. Well, castle holding. Foot orchards. Well, it's actually pretty good. These are all feudalized? They're all feudalized. Look at this one! What is this? Marketplace of Dunhuang. Is this a Silk Road thing? It is. I don't think we control any Silk Road thing. No, we don't, but our bro does. Oh. And by the way, he didn't go and get that innovation, so we may be able to. We probably should do that if he's not gonna do it, you know. We have that one. Not available. Wait a minute. Progress. Is he like researching this? Because we have this, we have access to this. I mean, we're not the culture head here, but 25 years left. Is he doing this? Currency. Yeah, look at this. Book printing and dragon kilns. Which works. Okay, yeah, this is what it's doing. I mean, that is pretty decent shows, but I want to get control over this, and the problem is that he has 12 countries of this culture, and we have 3, and it's just gonna take forever to convert this culture. Like the only fast way would be to make a war with our brother, which I don't want to do. I'm just like hoping that we're gonna be able to vassalize his kingdom at some point, like once we become emperor. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Let's check this again. This would be big, but these are all good, at least most of them. But look at this! This is a gold mine, this area. I thought that this was just a wasteland. But it's not. It's definitely not. It's a gold mine. Holy moly. I think we should do this. I think that we should freaking do this. But this will be a world war, basically. This will be big. He's involved in 2, I mean... Let's do it, but let's not start it in this episode, because we're gonna end this episode soon. Let's start it at the beginning of the next episode, because I think this will be worth it. That this will enrich us in a massive way. This is such a rich land. I had no idea that this was a rich land. I thought this was just wastelands, like a desert wastelands. That's really cool. Well, Is there anything else that we could do before we wrap this up today? Conversation over cakes. Look at this. Okay, so yeah, so he did it now. We are gonna get this. My entourage and I are strolling back from a short foray into Chaparang, when we unexpectedly run across my vessel, Prabhu Balbo and his retinue. Skirting around my capital on unannounced business. Tension in the air is palpable, our respective guards but bristling for a fight. My lord, chirps a nervous young soldier behind me. Perhaps you could all calm down over some hashish cakes in that little taverna there. Silence falls over our two groups as Balbo obeys my response. With this cure, never. Cosmic insights for 10 years. Plus 3 learnings. One cake becomes 2, then 3, then 5. No vessel. My tolerance is legendary. Sure. Some cosmic insights. Let's go for that. Did we get it? We did. And we didn't become addicted either. Okay. Right about the warfare. Maybe this time for our new regiment here. I mean, we have some good horses. You know, horse breeders. What's the finest horses? Wait a minute, do we have a stable? Maybe we should build a stable in front of one. In our capital, maybe? No, we have the station regiment there. Somewhere else. Rung. Yeah, we have Nobby here. County capital. Can we build a stable here? Why not? I'm missing 7 coins. Well, we're gonna get that very quickly. I think we should build this and focus on getting some horses. And this is a province that we're gonna keep like forever. But this is a duchy province. Mm-hmm. 145. One more. There we go. Okay, so that is on the way. And then we will save up for some horses. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here. This went pretty well, this episode. And the next one is gonna be very exciting. Because we're gonna have our first big epic war. And if we win it, it will be amazing. So yeah. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.